Well, this is definitely Nepal's miracle child, a 4-month-old infant rescued from rubble alive. The heartwarming incident took place in the worst-hit Bhaktapur area. The 4-month-old baby boy was rescued from under the rubble at least 22 hours after the massive earthquake in Nepal. The infant was rescued by the Nepalese army and is in a stable condition. The child's cries made the soldiers aware about his position in the rubble. Manogya Loiwal is now joining us with more details from Kathmandu. Manogya, it is an actual miracle here that we are seeing with a little baby being rescued from the rubble. What are the doctors saying about the child's status at the moment?
Well, the doctors are confirming that the child needs to be at least under 72 hours of monitoring, and with that the child also needs utmost care. Remember, it's a very, very young child, an infant, where it needs to be taken care of, and it's not just about 22 hours of survival. It's also a story of miracle that where people died, a child has been rescued and he's been taken to the hospital for the first treatment. Besides that, there are also reports that there might be possibility of this falling sick because of the weather conditions changing.
All right, we apologize for the poor audio over there. Manogya Loiwal talking about this miraculous escape of an infant from earthquake that hit Nepal on Saturday. This infant was recovered from under the rubble alive and is stated to be in a stable condition at the moment. A really heartwarming moment there when the army pulled this baby out alive. All right, clearly, and there are many other survivors like that. In fact, there is another person who survived a fall from 200 feet. We'll be talking about that person as well. And another person who survived 80 hours of ordeal. Apparently, he survived by drinking his own urine. But clearly, tales of grit now coming to the fore after Nepal suffered one of the most devastating earthquakes seen in the recent past. 7.9 on the Richter scale, with many of the areas, in fact villages around Lamjung where the epicenter was the first earthquake, almost flattened. We are seeing these survivors who have managed to overcome all ordeals and stick to hope. Manogya is rejoining us with more details. We've rectified the audio over there. Manogya, you were taking us through the condition of this infant.
Well, he's under observation. The doctor has said that he needs to be taken utmost care for next 72 hours. Remember, it's not just about saving of a life, but also the trauma that an infant goes through. There are a lot of conditions that need to be monitored. The child has been under observation, but it needs to be taken with utmost care. We've also been confirmed by the doctors that it's not just about the basic 24 hours, 72 hours, but it might be a lifelong traumatic condition, because for a small child, it's all about the observation that he makes from different senses that he has, and with that it might be difficult for him to recover for it for some time. And that's the reason why the doctors feel that it's not just an easy condition for monitoring the child and of course bringing him back to normalcy.
Manogya, do we know anything about the status of this infant's family?
Well, not really. It is still to be ascertained on where is the family and whether they are alive or not. It's very difficult situation as of now. They need to be ascertained on whether they are around somewhere, whether they have made any claims, because 22 hours or 24 hours after the child was saved, no one has come till now to understand on where the child belongs to.
Manogya Loiwal joining us with the latest updates there from Kathmandu.